be familiar with email nowadays. So what is an email? An email is electronic mail. It is used both in formal and informal contexts for communication. Remember, it is the cheapest form of communication. So what are the main parts of an email? Now, an email consists of several parts. It has the recipient's address or the email address of the person to whom you are sending the mail. CC and BCC. Now, CC stands for carbon copy. So, when you want to send copies of the email to some other people, then you put their address in the CC. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. When you want to send copies of your mail without letting the other recipients know that you are sending a copy to this person, you use their email address in the BCC. Every email has a date and time stamp. It has a subject, a body. You can also attach various kinds of files in your email. It has a subscription as well as a signature. When you write an email, you must remember certain points. Do not leave the subject blank. You should always give an appropriate subject in your email. Include appropriate salutation in the body of your email. Avoid using capital letters. It is not good manners to use capital letters in your email. Include appropriate subscription. You must remember that the content should be to the point. The language should be straightforward and focused. The purpose of your email should be mentioned in the first paragraph with the necessary details. Now let us look at the format of an email that you are expected to write in your board exams. First, you write to followed by a colon where you write the recipient's email address. You can choose to write CC followed by a colon, and then you can write another email address. Then subject followed by a colon and then an appropriate subject, and then comes your main email content, which has an appropriate salutation and then the main body. The main body has opening sentences, the main content and closing sentences, followed by the subscription and the signature. Now in your board exams, writing an email consists of 5 marks, where the to and the CC is allotted half a mark, the subject is allotted half mark, and your mail email content is made up of several marks, where the salutation is of half mark and the body consists of 3 marks. Now this 3 mark is again divided. How are they divided? The opening sentences are allotted half mark, the main content is allotted 2 marks, and the closing sentences are allotted half mark. Your subscription and signature both are allotted half mark together. Now let us look at a sample email question. Write an email to the principal of a neighboring school requesting her to send a team of 3 members to participate in a quiz competition. So you have to followed by a colon, and then you have the email address of the recipient, which is principal@localschool.org. Then we have written the subject followed by a colon and an appropriate subject for our email, which is inter-school debate competition. Then we have the email content, which is starting with a salutation, dear madam, followed by a comma, and then the main body. Our school is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. We have planned an elaborate celebration and are hosting a series of competitions to mark the event. The first event is a quiz competition which will be held on 8th December 2019 from 9 a.m. till 12 noon in the Albert Hall of St. Agnes School. So this is our first paragraph, which gives us all the introductory details as to what the email is about, where the event will take place and why. Please do send a 3-member team to participate in the event. The famous quiz master, Barry Briggs, is going to preside over it. I am sure it will be an enriching experience for all. We look forward to your school's participation in the competition. This is our final paragraph. Thanking you, yours faithfully. We have given an appropriate subscription followed by a comma. Then the name of the person sending the mail, Ashish Roy, and the designation, Secretary Quiz Club. Now this is an example of a formal email. Let us look at an example of an informal email. You are Anita and stay in a hostel. Write an email to your father requesting him to send some money for undertaking a foreign language course. So again, we have started our email with to, which has the email address of the father, which is daddy@family.com. Then we have subject followed by a colon and then the appropriate subject for the email, money for a foreign language course. Then we have the email content, which is starting with my salutation, dear daddy. We have given a comma in our salutation. How are you? I am happy and doing my studies well. There is a foreign language course starting in my school after the regular school hours. I would like to join the Spanish language course as I think it will help me in the future. Please do send me 5,000 rupees towards the first installment fees for the course. This installment is due by the end of the month. The other installments are due later. Hope mom is fine. I miss you all. So my email content here is made up of one paragraph. We have my opening sentences, then the main content and my closing sentences here. Then I have written thanks, given my subscription love followed by a comma and the first name of the person writing the letter, Anita. Now since this is an informal letter, we have ended it with the first name only. There is no designation or full name required in this case. Let us look at another sample of a question asking you to write a formal email. Try writing this at home. You have purchased a television last week, but it is not working properly and has become a source of regular problems. Send an email to the manager of the company to replace it. Try writing this informal email according to the question and the guidelines that you have learnt. You are Sunil or Sunila and stay in a hostel. You have fallen and fractured your right hand. Write an email informing your mother about the accident and ask her to come and take you home for a few days. So today you have learnt how to write an email, the format that you have to follow, as well as the guidelines for writing them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at Delta Step is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now